You okay? All in one piece? I was so worried when you lost consciousness. We must have been born under a lucky star. Who'd believe our story if we told them? All right. It's time for us to move on.
Kind of interesting. Now we know why
I hope we don't run into anyone else out here.
Now we know why we're alone. And I can't do anything but mope.
I wish we were wrapped up in a warm blanket right now. Drinking some tea. Sitting next to a wood stove and not thinking about anything. Hey, cheer up. We're due a lucky break today. The weather is turning nasty.
That was 2D artwork, but it's still cool. I remember this.
Oh my God. No turning back. We'll make it through this.
High winds. When it gets foggy like that, I can't go because I get blown back. I remember that from the demo. Couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. Can't look right, left, except for that. I guess I can.
Look, I think there's something in the distance.
And yeah, this is part of the demo. I think we would just run to the door now. Cabbage would block us. This is where the demo ended a year ago.
I don't see anyone. Any idea how to get in?
We do have an axe, but somehow we misplaced it.
Drat! Okay, let's not get upset.
I don't remember. Oh, never
We'll
mind.
figure something out. Interesting.
Okay, yeah, that's activity needs to go back up.
Through the roof, maybe? Let's try. I see a way in. Oh, I can't see a thing. Well, it's not much warmer here than it is outside. But at least there's no wind, right? How about a fire? Well, remember when your father showed you how to start a fire? First you need some paper, then a few pieces of wood. After that, we only need to light it.
Yeah, it sounds.
Well, we can't make a fire without firewood. My thoughts exactly. But we need to light them. Let's get the stove going first. Then we'll sit in the rocking chair. Otherwise, you'll freeze. Let's put the firewood in the stove. You don't weigh that much. Why is the floor firewood? Won't catch. We need something to use as kindling. Paper would do.
Hi.
I bet it was just as scared as we were.
But a pet?
I don't think that's from the kitchen. I wouldn't touch it. It would be hard to wash that red paint off later.
I want it.
This mug will come in handy later. Good thing this cabinet was dragged here. It's a blizzard out there.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
He obviously stuffed himself and fell asleep. Leave the roach be.
Paper there.
Pearl earrings. I'm surprised to find them here.
I think I keep putting things away.
Someone put a lot of effort into barring this. Maybe we shouldn't open it. I agree. It's not good to go through someone else's stuff.
Or freezing.
Father had a chisel just like this one. He used it to make Arkasha the horse. Let's keep... The matchbox is empty. That's too bad. We should keep looking. Baby clothes in a shack like this? They seem out of place here. They're wet. And what good are they without a rifle? The chisel came in handy. I think it's working. Now the second one. Just a bit more. Yeah, it worked. What's inside?
I don't know, you keep talking. Oh, that is.
Papers of some sort. The language doesn't look familiar. We have no choice. Paper is paper.
Oh, wait.
What an unusual candelabra. Hey, you're pretty good at skating yourself. Sadly, we don't have time right now. Scooping snow in a mug? That's a great idea. Once we warm it up, we'll have a hot drink.
We have no
We
matches.
still need something to ignite the fire. Let's look for matches. There's a basement here. I'd really like to see what's down there.
I don't, because
They look so lovely and kind.
tidy home.
A familiar ersatz coffee. Not tea, of course, but it'll do.
This got me a year ago.
Shh. A sleeping baby is a mother's greatest joy. Let's not wake them.
Can't wake up.
Let's take a look.
Rich said that they can wait out this trouble in the forest. Live in this little hut and no one will find us. Worried. Been living here almost a year. Odric hunts wild animals. I cook and keep cozy home here. Much as possible, it seems like all the horrors passing us by. Odric goes to town occasionally by supplies. My belly is getting bigger every day. I know how he'll handle the birth here. Taking it in town is too risky. It's been a while since I wrote. One thing is clear. Life is full of miracles and surprises. Rick managed to bring an old doctor acquaintance out to the birth. That's how our little Anna came to be. She's absolutely gorgeous. Me too. Winter especially harsh this year. Hard to get out of bed. My belly hurts. I'm shivering. Odric went to town for medicine 3 days ago. He has never been away so long. The baby and I are hanging on, but it's difficult for me to try to assume first. Dire of Jewish woman.
There are still some matches here. Hooray!
That's...
No. We're not going to burn any books. Plus, they're damp. They won't catch fire.
You don't understand any of this game, you might want to check out Book Burning and Jewish World War II.
Let's get started. It sure is cold in here. Not like that. The paper first.
It's not important paper.
Now the wood. That's it. Now you can set it on fire. So... Hooray! It worked! We did it! It's almost like home now. If we could just make some of that coffee. Well, let's brew our drink. Now we just need to wait for it to melt.
Actually see it melting.
It's not boiling just yet. Let's wait a little longer. Now we just need to add the coffee. Oh, it's dark as night, and it smells so good. Be careful with the mug. It's hot. Well, let's get comfy in that rocking chair. It's best not to walk around with boiling liquid. Now we can finally relax. Let's take out the dried bread that you saved. Wow, it must have followed the smell. Shall we give our neighbor a treat?
Eat the mouse.
It's the right thing to do. A mouse is also a living being. Maybe the three of us could stay here until spring. Just imagine. The fire is crackling. The birds are singing. You're dozing off in the rocking chair, and I'm warming up on the stove. Well, I'm just joking, of course. You and I have somewhere to be. Come on, take out the letter. I really want to hear it again.